Shweri. I am the CEO and founder of Realopedia, a global real estate e-marketplace, and I'm your host and MC for today. In the webinar today at the Dubai Land Department, we are presenting DREI, the Dubai Real Estate Institute, along with Realopedia, giving you information about DREI and Realopedia. The data of the webinar information today will be shared with everyone on a link. So please, if you do not have access to the content, and if you're listening from audio, you will receive the presentation at the end of this webinar. The topics today are the Global Real Estate eMarketplace and Dubai Real Estate Institute, which is the education arm of the Dubai Land Department in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, for those of you that are listening from abroad. The speaker today from the Dubai Real Estate Institute is Taroub Sulaiman, a consultant, a seasoned consultant with the Dubai Real Estate Institute, and today she will be bringing you topics on DREI, the education hub, very interesting topics. She has been a lecturer at the Dubai Real Estate Institute for several years. She possesses a multitude of experience in real estate, airlines and training. She is multi-talented and comes with a background as a programmer, writer and trainer. And without further ado, her CV is posted on this presentation. Without further ado, Taroub is going to take you through the education, the hub for real estate, the Dubai Real Estate Institute arm, and data. So please, Taroub.
Thank you, Laura. Good morning. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Dubai Real Estate Institute, which is actually the educational arm of the Dubai Land Department. Dubai Land Department, for those of you who don't know, is the regulatory authority on all issues real estate in the Dubai market. Dubai Real Estate Institute, for short DREI, is part of the government basically, and it is responsible for the training and all the information dissemination in the market. DREI was established in 2012, and of course the vision is to become the international benchmark for real estate knowledge. This is where we're going. Now, our objectives is obviously, as any educational institute, is to provide knowledge, to spread and disseminate all the information necessary for people who are transacting in real estate, whether they are practitioners or investors or developers. Basically, it should cover, which we try to cover all aspects. We publish researches, we collaborate with institutions, we try to spread the communication and basically to enhance knowledge throughout. Now, so what is it we do? We conduct courses and we certify real estate practitioners and people who are actually conducting their business with a prerequisite, where there is a legal prerequisite for them to be certified. We do this in Dubai, we do this in other markets in the region that are regulated. We provide the CPD, which is continued education, continued professional development, and prepare roadmaps for people to continue their career in real estate. We organize conferences and seminars and put people together where they can benefit from each other's knowledge, networking, etc., etc. And of course, we partner with internationally renowned education institutions and academic bodies to improve and enhance and learn, interact with them to know exactly where we are going in the future. As you know, technology has become intertwined with everything we do, and of course everything is developing very, very fast, and we need to stay ahead of all of that. Now, why real estate training? Real estate is a huge, is a business that has a huge scope, and it includes so many aspects of, and it requires a lot of competencies. So basically, people who work in this market or in this business need to learn so much. Plus the fact that specifically in a market like Dubai, where we have around 300 different nationalities, everyone coming with their own, ideas or standards, standardization of procedures becomes key, and people really need to understand that if I go to a client, if a client comes to a broker, she should get the same answer from everybody in the market. People need to know exactly what to expect, what are their rights, their responsibilities. So transparency is important. Dissemination of information is important. All of that becomes brings DREI to the front of of the players in this sector. Also, of course, as we said, since Dubai is a regulated market where real estate is concerned, there are so many certification courses that need to be obtained before any practitioner can start their business. Now, of course, when we talk about DREI, we also have to mention the standards that we employ. DREI really looks at very high standards. We have excellent courses. The material is very accurate. It's always being updated with new practices and procedures. And it is the delivery is always we always try to have delivery as modernized as possible. The testing criteria is quite difficult, and we have a very high score of 85% as a passing mark for most of or actually all of the certification courses. Our trainers, our consultants all come with the necessary and outstanding, I know I'm a consultant myself, but we all come with quite the exact academic backgrounds and the professional experience that is necessary to conduct the courses that we do. Of course, customer service is again another aspect that takes a lot of the interest of management in DREI, and we are always looking at ways to improve that through feedback that we get from our clients, and we actually take action on those. We have our partnerships and collaborations, and we only choose the best of those. Now, Dubai Real Estate Institute established this year the iDREAM membership, which is International Dubai Real Estate Institute membership. Now, this is a platform that was launched at the beginning of 2019. It is open to anybody who is interested in real estate or who is working in real estate. So it's not closed to anybody, and it provides international exposure. It allows the members to sell Dubai if they want through their Dubai International Property Consultant, the Dubai Land Department Promotion Trustee offices or centers that are based across in different countries across the world. So people who join the iDREAM can become, if you want, ambassadors and sell the properties in Dubai through these centers. Members will earn a designation, which is the Dubai International Property Consultant, DIPC. And DREI offers courses through this membership at preferential prices, some free courses, sessions, consultations, reports, and things like that. In order to become an iDREAM member, or an iDREAMer as we like to call them, you need to fill a form and pay the fees of $200. Now, just to let you know what we have in Dubai, in addition to the regular courses, we have the CIPS, which is a NAR designation, NAR, which is the National Real Estate Realtors organization, and it allows you to become, it's one of the highest designations that you can get. We have the certified training for real estate valuers. Both these are being conducted in Arabic in August and July. One is in July. The first one, CIPS, is happening in between July and August, and the Arabic valuers is again in August. We also have a master degree in real estate with a local university, Dubai. Please stay tuned for the information, further information. And we are joining also efforts with Canadian University in the UAE to have a master's degree program through the DREI. There's a conference that's happening in Cairo where the Dubai and Egyptian realtors and real estate professionals can meet and discuss what's happening in the future. This is happening in September, and then we have the CRB, which is another NAR designation, again is happening in September. These are some of the courses and some of the functions that are happening this year, in 2019. For any further information, you can contact DREI at the following details. You have the email, you have the website, and the phone numbers. Thank you so much. I hope this was helpful, and thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Tarouk, for the wonderful presentation on DREI. As you can see, there are some very interesting courses that are coming up. That are being offered through the National Association of Realtors, represented by DREI in Dubai, as well as other affiliations in courses and degrees and master's and bachelor's degrees that will be offered as well through DREI. So, as Tarouk mentioned earlier in her presentation, she was talking about DREI partnering and being affiliated with partnerships, and we're proud that Realopedia is one of the partners with the Dubai Real Estate Institute, promoting the Dubai Real Estate Institute, their courses, their programs, and their ethics, and their degrees, their new international degrees that they have just come up with for agents that are providing international designations in order to take Dubai forward and be able to sell real estate globally through trustee offices that are being set up. So this is what Realopedia is all about. It is a global real estate eMarketplace that engages a network of diverse industry-specific expertise. It's a one-stop shop to buy, sell, market, and advertise real estate product and services online in a trusted network. So whether you are an agent or a government, an educator, you are a university providing real estate, you are in courses, you provide designations, you are a banker, you are a portfolio manager, anything that is related to real estate is a member on Realopedia, as long as you are a member through a trusted network. And that is the most important thing for us. This is why in Dubai and in the region, we work with Dubai Real Estate Institute, because they are and have the fundamental courses and designations within the industry and best practices in the industry in the UAE and going global. So Realopedia has an interactive knowledge hub that offers members a wealth of market data and information. Hopefully soon you'll be able to access the courses that DREI offers as well with information through Realopedia. We have also been endorsed as a trusted partner of the Dubai Land Department as a trusted portal and network for investors, which means that the properties that are exposed on Realopedia only come through those brokers in the jurisdictions that are certified by the body that represents the country where the property is located. And this is the property section of Realopedia. this is just a little bit about TechCrunch that tells you a little bit about where the market is going from a technology perspective and how people are going to be accessing technology as we move forward in the world of every industry. So Realopedia is all about the circle of trust. We build relationships with organizations, with governments, with MLS, with associations, with agents, with professionals. We do third-party vetting in countries where there isn't a jurisdiction. That, for instance, in Dubai, you have the Dubai Real Estate Regulatory Agency with DREI as their education arm. In other countries, you might not have a jurisdiction. So if you are an agent that wants to register on Realopedia, there will be a third-party vetting if you log in. Otherwise, you come in through the bodies of those countries that are representing your country. We have liaison offices in different countries around the world that are going to be expanding 2020 and 2021 into over 22 countries, and therefore we will always have a body representing the real estate industry globally. The Realopedia advantage, we have many different advantages, from having global connectivity to networking, marketing and advertisement. You have integrated networks through Realopedia. You will have clarity of products. It's a one-stop shop. There is no middleman, so everybody actually is representing their own product. It is not, we don't buy databases, we don't buy product. It is a healthy, trusted source of where our information comes from. You have an online booking platform, a custodian gateway, and eventually we will be integrating blockchain for the markets that will be embracing blockchain through their real estate networks. You have membership packages, PR advertising, digital marketing, investors event management for those that want to take their product into different markets. And last but not least, we have affiliations with we're the global marketing partner of the Miami Association of Realtors. I am a personal international liaison officer of FIAPSI Egypt. We are members of RERA, the Real Estate Regulatory Agency in Dubai, partners with the Dubai real estate industry, among others. And therefore, without further ado, as we do not take Q&As in this session, what we can do is that if any of you have any questions that you want to know about the education segment, please email DREI. The details will be provided in the slides when you receive it. You can also email marketing@realopedia.com, and we'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions about any of the courses that are coming up or any information that you need, but you will have all the slides mailed to you within the next few hours. So other than that, I wish you all a pleasant day. Thank you for registering for the webinar, and we look forward to sharing many more webinars. We have a very interesting schedule where we have a monthly webinar that's always conducted with the Dubai Real Estate Institute. If there's any particular subject that you would like to know about, learn about, know about, please email us at marketing@realopedia.com, and we'll look into your request. So thank you.